Hi, I'm Tanya Hendrix, Huntsville estate planning lawyer, and I want to talk to you about a common misconception. It's a misconception I had as a lawyer, and that's thinking about estate planning as just getting a will or a trust or a power of attorney, just a few documents in place. The truth is, estate planning done right is about protecting your family, your legacy, and your financial security, not just checking off a legal to-do list. As a probate lawyer, in addition to estate planning, I've seen how some estate plans done by exceptionally great attorneys don't really prepare the loved ones for after the person passes away. And those plans don't always work. I've seen how those plans can fail a family member, fail a loved one, even though they were prepared correctly. It still doesn't do what that decedent wanted done. A lot of times what I've found is the lawyers, it's a one and done, here's your documents, thank you ma'am. There's not the follow-up, and lives change. And even though I tell every one of my clients, check these every 3 to 5 years, the truth is there needs to be that follow-up. You need to have a lawyer that's going to follow up with you and make sure that the documents you prepared still work for your family. Because by the time you pass away, they may not work for your family anymore, and it's going to be detrimental to your loved ones. So many people think that estate planning means drafting a will, maybe a power of attorney, and calling it a day, but that's just the paperwork. True estate planning is about ensuring your loved ones are cared for and your assets are protected and your wishes are honored, no matter what life throws at you. So let's say you have a basic will, and that's a great start. You need at least a basic will. But does it really protect your family from the unexpected cost, delays, or legal battles? Not necessarily. Comprehensive estate planning does more. It includes trust to avoid probate, powers of attorney to handle finances if you become incapacitated, and advance directions to ensure your healthcare wishes are followed. It includes a protection plan for your children. It includes what I call a little legacy guardian plan, where you are making sure that your little ones are protected from the moment something happens to you to the moment they become adults. We want to have that period of time covered. We also are going to prepare for something unexpected to happen to your child. I have a history of working with missing kids, and I have incorporated into my estate planning practice some tools and some tips on protecting your child and what to do if a child goes missing. So when you do estate planning, you are wanting to avoid probate delays and cost. You're wanting to name guardians for minor children. You're wanting to protect assets from creditors or lawsuits. You want to ensure children inherit responsibly, and you want to minimize taxes and preserve wealth. When you talk with a lawyer, you sit down, you talk with us, and I can spend some time with you getting to know your family. We can come up with a plan that's going to work for your family, for your loved ones, and meet all those objectives of avoiding probate delays and costs and all those other things I mentioned. When families come to me, they're not just looking for documents. They think they're just looking for documents. But they come here wanting a peace of mind. They come to me wanting guidance and help. Yes, they want the documents in place. But what they really want is that peace of mind for their family. They want that assurance that their family will be taken care of, their loved ones will be taken care of. They want to know that if something happens, that their spouse, their children, their business, their loved ones, their partners, everything they've built, they want assurance is going to be secure. So ask yourself, do you just want a will, or do you want a plan that truly protects what matters most? I'm Tanya Hendrix, Huntsville estate planning lawyer.